I have been a big fan of History Hyenas. It was a great podcast. Your hiatus definitely helped propel our career.
A history hiatus.
Shout out to a lot of Patreon funds cleared up when you guys went out.
We could have just went, hey guys, go listen to Are You Garbage?
Yeah,
which they did.
Shout out to you.
Shout it out.
A lot of crossover fans. But you do very much as he needs a Kippy. You need a you need someone. You got to be on a short rope. And Yanni understands you. Another New York kid.
He's older. He's wiser. Right.
Well, in better shape at the moment.
Better shape at the moment.
Not really. Kid's cut right now.
I mean, I'm just the thing is.
You can always tell by his.
He said he's not going to the garage.
But I've been still working out though.
Yeah. He looks good. He's fucking jacked.
I've been doing. I do push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups every single day.
In the house.
In the house, I do it every single day. I put a pull-up
Shout out
bar.
to Rikers Fitness.
I put up a pull-up bar in my stepson's bedroom. So I'll go in there at 5:30 in the morning and I'll just do pull-ups, and then if he wakes up, he wakes up. If not, I just keep fucking going. Sometimes I wake him up with a fart.
Yeah.
Wait, is it in the doorway?
It's in the doorway in his bedroom. It's the only doorway that fits because it's a fucking beaten down piece of shit house.
You can't do this to the kid. What are you, Max Cady?
Yeah.
You're in there doing
I try to encourage him to get up and make his bed and do pull-ups with me, but he won't do it. He just tries to sleep. But I bang out my 50 pull-ups. Then I go.
You do 50 pull-ups?
Not in a row. 5 sets of 10.
Dude, one is impressive.
And then I go into
I have to be the
pull-ups
strongest man in the world.
I do the pull-ups in his room. This is 5:30 in the morning. I go in his room. First thing I knock out the pull-ups. Then I go downstairs in the living room. I bang out my push-ups. Then I have a back room. I go and do I got a mat set up there. I do my sit-ups.
Okay.
That's what I do. And I try to bang that all out by 6:15. Then we start making coffee. One kid starts waking up. We start making dinner. We start making breakfast, heating up the milks for the baby who wants a fucking tuna fish sandwich. We start doing shit.
Sure. Get it going. The house wakes up.
Now, is that regardless of what time you go to bed, or are you keeping your nights pretty regimented when you're not on the road?
I'm not unless I got late spots. I typically go to bed.
What's a late spot for you, though?
I mean, no, I'm saying like if I'm on the road and the show starts at 10:30,
sure,
the headliner's not going on till 11:15. I might not get back to the room till 1 o'clock in the morning. But if I'm at home in the city, I almost am never awake past 11 p.m.
That's what it is when you have kids. And Chris, he's the pioneer of this. I got to give him credit. I think it's great. 6 o'clock shows.
Yeah. But when I do theaters, I do if it's one show, 7. If we get lucky enough where we add tickets, 5 p.m. Comedy clubs.
You don't go late.
No. Comedy clubs, because comedy clubs got the mailing list, are a bit easier to sell. 5 and 7 on a Saturday. On Fridays, I got to eat it. Do the 9.
You're not doing a late Saturday?
Never.
I love it.
I won't
I guess
do it.
they don't mind because they'll go, we'll have a local showcase at 9:30
Because then guess what? At the comedy club or the theater, I'm out by 8:30. Now I can go have a nice dinner in San Francisco like a fucking human being.
He's taking the power back.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, you know what I mean?
The power back.
Pioneer.
It's what it is. You guys voted for it. You made the right choice this November.
I think about you taking the power back a lot when we talk. When you talked about that you had the social media, you were getting too into it. You pulled back from that a little bit.
Right.
You got to get off that.
I respect it.
You gotta have rules you live by.
So when you're doing your spot, when you're lining up your spots in the city, you're concentrating them on when you do them, and the rest of the week you're living like a dad.
When
you're
text
doing dinner, going to bed.
When I text the comedy clubs, when we have to text our availability, I'll say I'm available Thursday before 10, Wednesday before 9. I don't give them a time. I just say before this. So I don't care how many spots you give me, but I'm not going after 9 or.
So you can do that. I probably wouldn't get a call back.
No, you can.
I get the 150s.
But you could. You just gotta
start the day early.
No, well, here's the thing. You can, but it's always everything in life is one step back, 2 forward. So when I first did it, I got penalized a little bit, but I just fucking ate it and I stayed afloat. I kept it going. And then let me remind you of the greatest quote of all time by Winston Churchill that Yannis and I have said many times.
Get those krauts.
Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah,
so that's what
hear
you
that,
do.
punk?
It's a good one.
Great
piece
of shit.
It's a good one.
You rich motherfucker.
Fucking let another real estate agent fire me. I'll throw you in Yannis' little garage.
He's going like, what's a real estate agent?
Yeah, he's like, what? Don't you guys just buy cash? What's the mortgage rate?
My mother I don't even know. I just have a place.
Yeah.
You bought an apartment in Bitcoin.
I just have a place.
I mean, look at how comfortable he's got no shoes
He's
on.
crazy.
He's doing this fucking podcast in socks.
Yeah, how great was it when you told your mom you actually had a job? I mean, that's all you need to tell her.
What you don't know about it, he took off his Birkenstocks to produce the podcast.
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up? What city?
Connecticut.
Oh, Greenwich?
I was born there.
Yes.
Oh,
Greenwich
God,
man.
That's fucking real money.
Yeah.
Oh, that's real money.
Yes.
That's not just made money. That's not just, oh, my dad had a plumbing business and it exploded money.
Shout out to that kind of money. though.
You have a portrait of your ancestors in the foyer. Yeah, there's a Baker. You have a cousin named Baker.
Yeah.
I know all the lineage.
You got a
It goes
Cole.
way back.
Is there a Cole in your family?
That's generational money. Yes.
Yeah. Do you call your dad father?
Papa.
Father?
Yes.